Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Growth Playbook. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever sat down at your desk, full of motivation, ready to crush your to-do list, and then 2 hours later, you've scrolled through 100 cat videos, replied to 3-week-old emails, organized your desktop icons by color, and done literally everything except the one important thing you were supposed to do? Yeah, we've all been there. In a world jam-packed with notifications, endless feeds, and a million things vying for our attention, focus has become a superpower. And today, I'm going to be your trainer. I'm going to share 5 powerful, science-backed ways you can develop laser-like focus, get more done in less time, and finally take back control of your attention. And hey, make sure you stick around until the very end, because I've got a special bonus tip that is a complete game changer, but most people completely overlook it. Let's get into it. Point number 1, create your focus sanctuary. All right, first things first. You can't expect to focus in a digital war zone. Your brain is hardwired to react to novelty. That ping from your phone, that little red notification bubble. It's like trying to read a book in the middle of a carnival. So, you need to create a sanctuary. This has 2 parts, digital and physical. For your digital sanctuary, be ruthless. Before you start a task, put your phone on Do Not Disturb mode. Better yet, put it in another room entirely. Seriously, the physical distance makes a massive difference. On your computer, close every single tab that isn't directly related to the task at hand. No social media, no news sites, no online shopping carts. Use a browser extension if you need to block distracting websites. For your physical sanctuary, declutter your desk. A messy environment creates a messy mind. The only things on your desk should be the things you absolutely need for your current task. Think of it like a surgeon's tray. Every tool has a purpose. This sends a powerful signal to your brain. This space is for work. This space is for focus. Point number 2, master the Pomodoro technique. Okay, you've created your sanctuary. Now, how do you actually sustain focus? The thought of working for 3 straight hours can be so daunting that you never even start. The solution? Don't. Instead, work in focus sprints. This is called the Pomodoro technique, and it's incredibly effective. Here's how it works. You get a timer. You set it for just 25 minutes. For those 25 minutes, you give one single task your absolute, undivided attention. No interruptions. No, I'll just quickly check. Nothing. When the timer rings, you stop. And here's the crucial part. You take a 5-minute break. Stand up, stretch, grab a glass of water, look out the window. Do something completely different. After your break, you set another 25-minute timer and go again. After 4 of these Pomodoros, you take a longer break, maybe 20 or 30 minutes. This works because it breaks a giant, intimidating task into small, manageable chunks. It feels less like a marathon and more like a series of easy sprints. Point number 3, embrace the power of single tasking. I'm going to say something controversial. Multitasking is a myth. That's right. Our brains are not designed to do 2 cognitively demanding tasks at the same time. What we think of as multitasking is actually task switching. Your brain is just jumping back and forth between tasks really, really fast. Every time you switch, there's a cognitive cost. It takes time and mental energy to disengage from one task and re-engage with another. It's why you feel so exhausted at the end of the day, but feel like you got nothing done. So, the solution is simple, but not easy. Embrace single tasking. Dedicate a block of time to one thing. If you're writing a report, just write the report. Don't check your email at the same time. If you're in a meeting, be in the meeting. Don't try to plan your dinner. Give each task the respect of your full attention. You'll produce higher quality work, faster, and with way less mental drain. All right, we're at the halfway point, and you're doing amazing. I'm really curious to know, which of these tips are you going to try out first? Is it creating a focus sanctuary, or are you excited to try the Pomodoro technique? Let us know in the comments section down below. We read every single one, and we'd love to hear from you. Point number 4, train your brain with mindfulness. Focus is a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. And the best gym for your focus muscle is mindfulness, or simple meditation. Now, don't worry, you don't need to sit on a cushion for an hour chanting. It can be as simple as this. For just 3 to 5 minutes a day, sit quietly. Close your eyes and bring your attention to the sensation of your breath. Just notice the feeling of the air coming in and going out. Your mind will wander. That's what minds do. You'll start thinking about your to-do list or what you saw on social media. The moment you realize your mind has wandered, that's the magic moment. That's the rep. That's the bicep curl for your brain. You just gently, without judgment, guide your attention back to your breath. Doing this consistently trains your ability to recognize when you're distracted and to consciously redirect your attention. It's a fundamental skill for building deep focus. Point number 5, define your target. You can have the quietest room and the strongest focus muscle in the world, but if you don't know what you're aiming at, you'll still miss. Vague goals lead to vague focus. A goal like work on my project is terrible for focus because it's not specific. Your brain doesn't know what to do, so it seeks distraction. You need to define your target with absolute clarity. Instead of work on my project, your goal should be draft the first 3 paragraphs of the introduction. Instead of study for the exam, it should be review and summarize chapter 2 of the textbook. When you have a super specific, actionable goal, your brain has a clear target. It knows exactly what success looks like for that work session, making it infinitely easier to focus and execute. Okay, for everyone who watched this far, thank you. You are the true focus champions. And as promised, here is the bonus tip that ties everything together. Bonus point, fuel your brain. The single most overlooked aspect of focus is your own biology. Your brain is a physical organ. It runs on fuel. If you give it junk, you'll get junk performance. There are 3 key pillars here. Sleep. This is non-negotiable. When you sleep, your brain clears out metabolic waste. A sleep-deprived brain is a foggy, unfocused brain. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Hydration. Your brain is about 75% water. Even slight dehydration can impair attention, memory, and cognitive function. Keep a bottle of water on your desk at all times. Nutrition. Avoid huge spikes and crashes in blood sugar. Sugary snacks and simple carbs will give you a quick burst of energy, followed by a massive brain fog. Opt for brain-friendly foods like nuts, fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. You can have all the best strategies in the world, but if your brain isn't biologically ready to focus, you're fighting an uphill battle. Fuel it properly. So there you have it. 5 powerful ways, plus a crucial bonus, to develop your superpower of focus. Create your sanctuary. Use the Pomodoro technique, single task, train with mindfulness, and define your target. And don't forget to fuel your brain. Start small. Pick just one of these to implement this week and see how it feels. If you found any value in this video, please do us a huge favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow and tells YouTube to share this with more people. Make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss the next video. And if you know someone who's constantly battling distractions, share this video with them. Let's all get a little more focused together. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay focused.